Thank you for being here.
All right, testing 1, 2. Thank you so much. All right, well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's really early. It really is. And I just want to thank Kathy Miller for inviting me to come and speak this morning. Could you please give a round of applause for Kathy Miller? That's great. So my name is Easterling. I've been a certified laughter yoga teacher now for almost 10 years. So I've actually presented this presentation to over 1,000 people. It's something that I truly believe wholeheartedly in. It's something that I personally practice. When I first started laughter yoga, I was in the field. I was working for the Rocky Mountain Multiple Sclerosis Center at the time, and I could feel burnout. And I was pretty early into my career. And I thought, what am I going to do about this? I can't burn out. I'm still in my 20s. Like, this is ridiculous. But I love my field. I want to stay in it. I want to keep fresh because that's what my residents deserve. That's what my clients deserve. They deserve someone that can be fresh and innovative and provide the best therapeutic programming possible. So I found laughter yoga. I got certified, and I was skeptical at first. I thought, this looks silly. I can't wrap my brain around it. I'm not the foolish type. I'm actually an introvert, believe it or not. Corky didn't believe me when I told him, but I truly am an introvert. I energize myself by being alone. So after I got certified and I started doing this, I went 4 years without a sick day. 4 years working in the field. And I hadn't changed my diet. I hadn't changed my exercise routine. I just added a weekly class of laughter yoga that I was facilitating to my residents at the time. So that's my personal testimony over this, and I'm hoping that you're going to be oxygenating your brain today. You're going to energize your body with some deep breathing, some very simple stretches. We're not going to be putting our foot above our head or using yoga mats or getting on the floor at any point in time, although Peter might be able to. So I just invite all of you to just join me. Just let go, relax. Let's do some deep breathing. We're going to smile a little bit. How many of you like to smile? Okay, good. How many of you like to laugh? All right, so I just quickly want to poll you all. What are some benefits to laughing? I'm sorry, you're going to have to speak a little louder. Stress reduction. How many of us have stress? Right? Work-related, personal life-related, kid-related. All right. Why else is laughing good for us? It's very contagious, right? So we don't always need that one good joke. And that is something that laughter yoga is based on. We don't tell jokes in laughter yoga because what makes me laugh may not make Peter laugh, for example. What makes me laugh Kathy might not think is funny at all, right? So we don't tell jokes because sometimes jokes get a little offensive too, like lawn jokes. That's when I give the deuces. I'm like, I'm out. But we're going to laugh. We're going to laugh regardless. We're going to facilitate the laughter. And it's in there. Sometimes we just need permission to just let go and to laugh. Think about a giggling baby. Does the giggling baby get the joke? They don't get it. They just laugh because what does it make them feel? Happy. It makes them feel good, I heard. That's right. All right, so I just want to quickly tell you, what is laughter yoga? So laughter yoga is a combination of a few different things. We're going to do some very gentle stretching, which I already talked about. Some therapeutic laughter, which is what my residents really love. We're going to do some pranayama, some deep breathing. And then a laughter meditation. So for those of you that need just a little more sleep, 15 minutes of continuous laughter is the equivalent of 2 hours of deep rest.
Oh,
right? Isn't that fabulous? Just 15 minutes. But the key is to have sustained laughter, and that's what laughter yoga is all about, sustaining our laughter. Because if someone tells you a joke, we're going to laugh like, and that's about it, right? But with laughter yoga, it gives us more of a reason, because it's an exercise to sustain our laughter. So yogi from the east and yogi from the west, what laughter yoga is not, I briefly talked about this. This is not, on the floor doing cobra or downward called, but we are going to do some very simple stretching. I integrate a little more yoga into my style of laughter yoga than how the founder taught me, but that's just how I've been able to wrap my brain around laughter yoga. Oh, I just love that picture. How many of you have seen that picture before, that meme? So funny. All right, so today we're going to be doing casino-themed laughter exercises. Because we're where? In a casino. How many of you came up last night? That's amazing. I came up last night too. How many of you had some fun? Did anybody win the jackpot? Did anybody lose some money? It was only $15, thank goodness, but it could have been worse. All right, so we're going to laugh because in life we have a choice over how we react to things, right? And that's part of burnout. It's all how we perceive what's going around us and how we're reacting to the situations that are happening around us. So we're going to choose some really interesting things, like looking at our hotel bill at the end of this, right? And we're going to laugh about it because, again, it's that choice, right? Or what are some interesting circumstances that happen at work? This is an open question. I'd love to hear something that might stress you out. Maybe it's a difficult family member coming in to discuss a difficult situation and we have to have a crucial conversation that we just feel sick over having. Do we ever have that happen to us? I've worked in the industry for almost 10 years. I totally get it. I'm in the trenches with the residents. I'm part of that manager team. I have those crucial conversations, and every single time I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I do a little laughter yoga in the bathroom by myself. I smile. So the first thing I want us to do is just smile. Show me all your teeth, dentures, and gold. That's what I tell the residents. So you really want to facilitate, so this is a facial exercise. We have muscles in our face. How many of you want to look younger? Right? Without spending any money. Right? I like free stuff. So we're going to smile. And when you smile, as big as you can, and then look around the room. Make eye contact with your neighbors. And just wave. Good morning. So after 16 seconds of smiling this big goofy grin, your body produces a chemical called endorphins. How many of you have heard of endorphins? What are endorphins good for? They make you feel good. Take your foot right now and just kick it. Endorphins help to kick depression in the booty. Isn't that good? And it's free. What else are endorphins good for? What season did we just approach? The cold and flu season. How many of us want to be healthy? Boy, our residents need us to be healthy. Sound mind and sound body, right? So we can give them the best care we possibly can. So part of self-care is boosting those endorphins, right? So laughing and smiling, just 16 seconds. You produce those chemicals whether you like it or not. That's what I love about it. So, for example, how many of you ever drive in rush hour traffic? You know, we have that choice, right? We have that choice to grimace, and we have that choice to be really stressed out, or to call your BFF on the phone and be like, this is ridiculous. You are not going to believe this traffic that I'm in right now. I just can't believe what's happening to my life. Maybe you even get a flat tire. So we have a choice, right? How do we react to that? We can smile, produce those endorphins after 16 seconds, right? And then we can facilitate some laughter. Just put your phone up to your ear like this. Yeah, and so pretend like you're on the phone and pretend like you're talking to Jimmy Fallon on the other line. And you just laugh. And nobody cares. Like if you're driving in that traffic, nobody cares. We do care a little bit about self-perception, right? So if all it takes is putting a phone up to your ear to help you wrap your brain around laughing by yourself, then do it. All right. So if you feel comfortable, I encourage you to stand up. And then you're certainly welcome to sit down and do all of these stretches and exercises in your chair as well. I do want to introduce you to my two buddies here. They're going to help us laugh today. This is Jimmy Fallon and this is Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy and Jimmy. And these are called Giggle Buddies. And I'm not selling these. I just use these as a tool with my residents, but they just kind of help get the laughter going. You can get these on Amazon for like $12. And you can't really see him, but he's rolling on the floor laughing. And he's motion censored, so he's going to kind of get us going. Okay. And I did briefly want to tell you what oxygenate means. Does anybody know what the word oxygenate means? That's the whole theme of my presentation today. It means to treat, combine, and enrich your body with oxygen. And I just want to preface this by saying that laughter is the best deep breathing exercise you can do. It's the most efficient deep breath that you can give your body, right? So we want that for sure. So just wiggle your fingertips and wiggle your toes. This helps to get our circulation pumping a little bit. It's still so early in the morning. We need to wake up our bodies if we want our brains to really get as much out of this day as possible. So inhale, deep breath, in through your nose, and this is that stretch. It helps the moan and groan. Oh my goodness gracious. And just drop it down. I tell my residents, shake it, but don't break it, please. Shake it, but don't break it. And let's just roll our shoulders. And since this is a part yoga class, and this is not a religious thing in any way, shape, or form, yoga is an exercise routine. It's been around for thousands of years. I just want to say that. But we're going to put our hands in prayer position. It just looks like we're praying. We're going to inhale. And this is tree pose. And I always ask my residents, if you were to be a tree, what kind of tree would you be? And they'll name aspen, or what are some other types of trees? Oak trees, pine trees, evergreen trees, right? Then open your hands. Great, so I call this one mountain pose. And I ask my residents, if you could be a mountain, what mountain would you be? Everest. Pikes Peak. Right, and then take a deep breath in, and lower your hands, roll your shoulders again. Wiggle your fingertips and wiggle your toes. We're just getting our bodies circulating a little bit. All right, so our first one is the good morning yawn and high five. So if you feel comfortable going around the room and high five somebody, share a smile and a little giggle. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go for it. Good morning. You woke up. You're here. Good morning. We're going to do cocktail reception. How fantastic. So we're going to mix our own cocktails or mocktails. So take your hands like this. We're going to go, and then you're going to down it. And then we're going to walk around the room, make good eye contact, and you're going to do it all over again, and then we stop with a very good yay if you hear me say it. So try and facilitate laughter for about 30 seconds. That's the goal. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Did you know that 10 minutes of laughing is the equivalent of 2 minutes of laughing is the equivalent of 10 minutes on a row machine for your heart. So think about our residents, right? It's hard for them to do cardiovascular exercise, but is it easier for them to laugh? Yeah, so this helps to work your heart. So let's do a couple more deep breaths. Inhale, really stretch up, exhale, bend forward. The goal is not to touch your toes, just bending forward. Inhale, come up. And if you smile while you exercise, you trick your brain into thinking you like it. Exhale. You can quote me on that one. Inhale, and exhale. This time's a little different. We're going to inhale, bring your hands up. And then we're going to bend forward and laugh on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Great. All right, so our third one, bonus spin. How many of you got a nice bonus spin last night? Did you get a good bonus spin? No? I got a good one. I didn't hardly get anything. How much did you get? $130. Yeah, very good, yay! Who else won a bonus spin last night? How much did you get? Yay, very good, yay! Anybody else? All right, well that's good. So how much money would you like to win in a bonus spin? Just imagine that number in your head, right? And we're gonna go, and you really want to facilitate energy from it, because the more energy you put into it, the more benefit you get back from it. So let's try that. This is jackpot laughter. Walk around the room, make good eye contact. It's going to help you laugh a little bit harder. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. To all of our cells, right? How many of us are too sedentary? I am, right? So this is going to help bring all that new oxygen to the limbs of our bodies. Inhale, and just wiggle your fingertips. And wiggle your toes. If you can't wiggle your toes, it means your shoes are too tight. Time for a new pair of shoes. That's not always a bad thing. Shake it out. Shake it, but don't what? Break it. Awesome. All right, let's do roller coaster. So gambling can be a bit of a roller coaster, right? You win, and then what happens? You lose some, right? So we're going to do a roller coaster laughter exercise. Residents love this one. So bring your hands down low. We're going to go, whoa! And if you're in a chair, it looks something like this. If you want to do this sitting down. Whoa! And you take your legs. It actually works your abdominal muscles if you do it that way. So if you want an ab exercise, sit down. All right, on the count of 3, here we go. Whoa! And look around the room, make good eye contact. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, if you didn't see him, he's a little monkey. And he laughs while he rolls on the floor. That's what he looks like. So fun. They're like $11.
Take them back.
He might come off the table. Okay, so let's just take a deep breath. And exhale. Put your hands on your lower belly this time. Let's breathe into our belly. Imagine your belly as if it were a red balloon. And as you take some deep breaths, you want to pretend like you're filling up that balloon. And as you exhale, you want that balloon to contract. Right? So this is another abdominal exercise. It also helps to force the stale air out of the bottom of your lungs so you can bring that new air in. All right, here we go. And make that sigh. It's great for your nervous system. Inhale. Fantastic. One more. And remember, if you smile during all of this, you're just adding that extra benefit of endorphins, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do, let's see, we're going to skip jackpot. Let's do hotel bill laughter exercise. So for this one, we're going to get the hotel bill. We're going to look at it. We're going to be like, because what's our choices, right? All right, we either cry or we laugh, right? All right, so let's look at our receipts. We're going to go around the room, make eye contact. You could also rip it up and throw it above your head if you want to. 1, 2, 3, go. the love from our residents, the feeling we get from it, the legacy that we're learning from these beautiful, enriched lives that we never would have met if we weren't in this industry, right? And the second paycheck, but we want to turn our pockets out, and we want to look at our broke pockets, and we're going to laugh about it. Right? We're going to laugh. We want to have a good, positive attitude about it, but at least we have that, second paycheck. On the count of 3, make good eye contact, work your way around the room. See if you can go see somebody's eyeballs that you haven't seen this morning. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. And let's see if we can last for 1 full minute, just facilitating it on your own. Your eyes are closed. At the very least, smile to yourself. This is 10 years of laughing practice here. Do we have 15 more seconds in this thing? Anybody else crying? I'm crying. Oh, take a deep breath in and exhale. Alright, so go ahead and relax your eyebrows. You have plenty of time for relaxation. If you're coming in a little late, come on in, get relaxed, join our meditation. Relax your bodies. Relax your eyebrows. Relax the furrows between your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Let your mouth gape open ever so slightly. Relaxing your jaw. I don't know why we're going for that. Relax your throat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale with another sigh. Inhale. Relax your shoulders down deep into your body. Relax your sternum. Relax your lower belly. In Chinese, they call this the dantian, which is about 2 inches below the navel. Just take some deep breaths into your dantian. Another deep breath. Very good. Relax your legs. Adjust your legs so they can be completely relaxed. Focus on your knees, your shins, your ankles, the soles of your feet, and your toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. If you still notice stress or tension in your belly area, take another deep breath and focus on that area, relaxing that area. We hold a lot of stress in that particular region of our body. Focus on your heels. Relax your heels. Relax your Achilles tendons. Relax your calf muscles. And now draw your attention to the soft area behind your knees. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. your derriere and your hips. Release the tension in your lower spine. Visualize what your spine looks like inside of your mind's eye. And imagine all the muscles that are attached to the vertebrae. We're going to add a small sun at the base of your spine. And as the small sun warms and rises to your belt line, it's going to melt and relax any stress or tension in your back, around your belt line. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now that small sun is rising up to between your shoulder blades. Relax the area between your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Now that small sun is rising to your shoulders and your neck. It feels like a warm, sunny day on the beach. Relaxing your shoulders down into your body. Releasing any tension in your neck. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Relax your arms. Relax your elbows. Relax your forearms, your wrists, the palms of your hands, and now your fingertips. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Wow, you all really get this relaxation stuff. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Another deep breath and exhale. Now your next inhalation, open your eyes, and we're going to end a laughter yoga session with our hands in the prayer position. And we say the word namaste in yoga. The word namaste simply means the peace in me greets the peace in you. And I do hope that you have generated some peace within yourself, that you have new oxygen in your body, that your brain is firing with new neurons and new oxygen so you can really get the most out of every single session today that you go to. And I just want to say thank you for the gift of your time, for the gift of your attention, and namaste. And then if you don't mind, look around your table, make good eye contact, and thank your neighbors for smiling and laughing with you. And I'll be around for some questions. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you in the back. Thank you in the back, in the center, and in the way back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you in the back over there. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, so, and I always like to end it a little more upbeat so we all remember our cheer, right? So, and I just quickly want to tell you the reason that we say we on the last one, my very first long-term care resident that did laughter yoga with me, her name was Henriette. She was from Savannah, Georgia. And have you ever heard that Savannah, Georgia, deep, beautiful Southern accent? Well, she was the hostess with the mostest, that Pauline of the South. She had 10 children. She was Catholic. She was fabulous. Just a really fun lady just to hang out with. And she loved to host happy hour. And she would always say, wee! And so when she started laughter yoga with me, she would say, very good, wee! So 10 years later, this is still an honor and Henriette. So let's do our very good, yay twice, and then very good, lead. Ready? Very good, yay!